Hi, I'm Todd and welcome to Acme Machining. Today we're going to solve a little problem with how to get a welding clamp on something safely and productive so you're not causing a hazard. So come along, we'll have some fun. Okay, we've all had a problem of trying to get a welding clamp on something that just don't quite fit. We usually end up doing something like this. So what I've done here is I've made a bolt to replace the adjusting bolt on any set of vice grips. You can get them in different sizes. And I've also put a 1/2-inch stud for a welding cable on the end of that. So now whatever I need to clamp on, I can get a good ground on it. If you got a welding table, you don't need it, but a lot of people don't have a welding table and they're always trying to improvise something, and this is not a way to, it's not an improvisation, it's an answer. So here's a close-up shot of what we're doing, so let's get down to making it. So here's what we're going to be making it out of, 4140 3/4 inch round. Of course we can't do anything these days without CAD, so here's my crayon 8-it design. I'll give you a shot of my DRO, of course set to 0. Okay, here we go. We're set at 360 RPMs. $5.57, and we are going to 34375. 87. $470. Take another 30 off. Getting down close, so let's check real close. Should be right on the money there. Now all I gotta do is take the bottom down to here, and cut some more off for the And we're going to clean up our edges here. Okay, we're set up here to do some knurling. I'm just going to keep on going at the 60 RPMs. Knurling likes lots of oil. Good grip there. Okay, now I've got a fair slope right here because I cleaned this up with my threading tool to make sure the threading tool wouldn't grab it and do stupid things. But what I do is I clean it up with my parting blade here. Speed on here again, set her back up to 360. Running the spider here on the other end, so I adjust my work. I've got to loosen off the spider. Rather than cutting it off and flipping it around, I just put a thread in the back of it. Good area there to work. Not using an indicator on my spider, I just tighten it up. Eyeball center. Just don't want it flopping around because of course that puts work into your marks into your work. So now I'm going to bring this down. I've made a couple of these already with the 1/2 inch, and I'm going to bring this one down to 3/8 because some cables only have a 3/8 eyelet there. So be a little noisy. Drop it down and make it quieter. Okay, we're at 430, going to 375, so. Run for another cut. Check again. Right on target. Getting down to 390. There's our 40 thou off of the last cut. So now we got to go another 15. Set my zero, so I'll just go back into my spring pass. 16 out here. See what this looks like. Make sure it's good before we get too far. Looks good. So we'll keep going. Smoke. And we're cutting again. Start groove here. Back on 0. 6 on our next pass. And any number works because we're an even number of points. This in slowly because we are engaged in the material. Bring your camera around here and show you guys something. Okay, what I do is I just let the tool dwell. When I disengage the half nut, I let the tool dwell. It doesn't really matter, you're doing an undercut there anyway. So, and also at my starting point here, I just bring it back, eyeball it. Sorry for the shaky hands, but I just eyeball it into my starting groove and zero it. So that's what I've been doing for this. So I'm going to take a couple measurements and I'll be back. Yeah, and like I said, we're not building this for NASA, we're just eyeballing it. our piece. Don't know how that camera focuses, but I can't see the back of the camera. It's against the wall. Out. There's our 3/8 nut. I'm going to put it back in. I'm going to just clean up this corner, cut the nib off. Unlock the carriage, it might work better. Okay. A little bit of stick out so I can get this corner right here. Okay, so there you go. You can see this latest one in action. I didn't have a welding cable with a 3/8 lug on it, but I do have a grounding braid that actually seen on weld.com. Redbeard showed that. It's also a nice product to have, so if you got some time you can make one of those. Okay, so there you go. You can see this latest one in action. I didn't have a welding cable with a 3/8 lug on it, but I do have a grounding braid that actually seen on weld.com. Redbeard showed that. It's also a nice product to have, so if you got some time you can make one of those. Okay, I just wanted to mention something before we finished off here. We're in the April the 8th here, 2020. The whole world's in this COVID-19 academic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it. It's a terrible sickness. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're all working, have some sort of income. Unfortunately, I'm an auto mechanic by trade, and we had to shut down our shop that's been in business for 37 years because we couldn't get people to respect that we needed to stay safe. They would come in from the airport, coughing, runny nose. I got to the airport, my car won't start, and I got a boost and I need you to fix it before I go home. Like, people like that are putting other people's lives in danger. So we had to shut down. Now the worst thing is you go from a normal wage that you're able to support your family to a bailout package that Trudeau thinks is great. My granddaughter is making as much money as I am, and she's living at home. She had a part-time job that she lost. I lost a full-time job, but we make the same money now, which isn't very much. Now I've made these pieces while I was working. A welder came into the shop and he was complaining about his problem that he was having trying to clamp on the pieces. Pipeline welder. And he showed me, he tried making one of these out of a piece of 7/16 ready rod. And it wasn't doing the job for him, so I brought him one of these in the next day and he tried it out. He was real happy. Says, I can run that thing full bore all day long. My clamp's not hot. Before it was getting so hot that it was starting to melt the rubber off the lead where it made it up with the lug. And he came in and he says, I got some people that want these now that they've seen mine, and I've sold a few of them. I've been selling them for $40. They're made out of chromoly. Chromoly's not free, of course. I get a pretty good deal on it from a local CNC shop, but I don't have a CNC shop. I'm making them by hand. Takes some time. Of course, if you want one, I've got to put it in the post office. The post office is probably going to make as much money as I am. So by the time I get it in the post office, I'm not making much money at all. But you know what? Times like this, every penny helps. So if you'd like one, just drop me a line. My email is qmctech@telus.net. I'll try to put it up in the video. You can send me an email. Let me know what size you want. Do you want it with the 1/2 inch threaded end for the lug? 3/8 lug? Do you want it for the larger vice grips like this with the 7/16? I can also make them for the smaller size vice grips if you want. Just let me know. Get a few friends together that want a few. Maybe I can cut a deal on the postage. So really appreciate it. I'm new at this. I'm not a video person. I'm a video watcher. I don't make very many of them. You can probably tell I'm not a pro, but I try. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share my channel and drop me a line. Everybody, God bless you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and let's get through this. Thank you. One more thing I just wanted to mention. You've probably heard it, seen it on the news and stuff like that. It's really getting the kids too. A lot of them, they can't hang around with their friends. Playgrounds are closed here in Canada and a lot of the states also. I assume a lot of places in the world are having to keep a close eye on their kids to make sure that this doesn't spread. But of course, kids can't have all their friends over on their birthdays, so I am a volunteer on the Acme Fire Department, and I just wanted to finish off the video with a little birthday party we had with the trucks for the kids across the street the other day. So enjoy.
They should be singing happy birthday. Oh my. Nope. That's so cute. Bye, honey. Where's Bert? Wait. Guys.